Holy fuck. I just got done watching the movie and I just needed to record this immediately because holy shit, this movie is fucking awesome.
Well, now you're starting to talk.
I was like, nah.
Rebel Ridge is basically Jack Reacher meets realism. Every single fucking second I was on my toes, sweating from my forehead, worried about what's gonna happen next because it was so goddamn intense, my man. So fucking intense. There isn't a single cheap moment in this film. From start to finish, you are sucked in for the ride. It just grabs you with its claws and you just can't stop watching. Terry Richmond, an ex-Marine, bikes into a small town in order to bail out his stupid cousin. Unfortunately, like with every small town, the law enforcement here is corrupt. They take his money that he was going to use to bail out his cousin, so now he gets caught up in all this crazy mess. And I know what you're thinking, Aaron Pierre, white cops? There's definitely some racism going on here. There's gonna be some social commentary about white cops being racist to black people, you know, just some guy cruising on his bike. Well, thankfully, it doesn't take that route. As a matter of fact, the film kind of misleads us into that idea, but then as the plot slowly unveils itself, it just fucking cracks a whole new egg for us to eat. It becomes a giant conspiracy, basically Jack Reacher conspiracy from season 1. But not in the guns blazing Jack Reacher people dying kind of way. No. This film takes a way more realistic approach with its characters and the story. You see Alan Richardson, you don't worry for a second, you don't sweat, you know he's gonna kick ass and get his ass out or whatever the fuck's going on with him. That's not to say that Aaron Pierre can't hold himself in this film, but the way his character is written and how he handles every situation in here, it's just so much more intense and believable. Terry's cousin only has about a couple of days or a week left before he can't be bailed out, so he's really in a rush to get his cash back from these cops. So whenever he's confronting these cops, it just never stops being intense. I mean, every single second, like I said, is just non-stop intensity. My goodness, Aaron Pierre is fucking brilliant here. His performance is just so top notch. I remember seeing him in the movie Old by M. Night Shyamalan, and my goodness, that movie did not leave an impression of me at all, and I didn't even recognize Aaron Pierre until I looked him up. Here, in this movie, Rebel Ridge, holy shit, he just fucking shines. He is so good here. There is not a single moment in his performance where I felt that he was stiff or boring or uninteresting. No. He just takes the cake every single scene he's in. He is so solid as this ex-Marine who just likes to get shit done, who gets straight down to business. So what makes him so different from Jack Reacher? Well, compared to Jack Reacher, he doesn't go around killing everybody that gets in his way. No, he's actually trying to do everything by the law and get things done right without any collateral damage. He doesn't want to kill anybody, he just wants to get out. Don Johnson, who portrays the chief here, he's just great as well. I mean, he knows how to perfectly portray an asshole police officer, and he gets it done right away.
Boys, come hither, it's Anna Sophia Robb. Holy shit.
All you boys out there know exactly what I'm talking about. And no, not in a creepy way, I mean in a more cool, chill type of way where we all definitely had a crush on her at some point in our life because, I mean, she was the bridge to Terabithia girl. If there's one actress that I can safely say was my childhood crush, it's definitely her. And just like Aaron Pierre, Anna Sophia is fucking brilliant in this film. I mean, she delivers such a great and powerful performance with an awesome country accent. Or Midwestern, or Central, Southern, I don't fucking know, but it's country or whatever you want to call it. It's an accent, and she does a good job. Her character named Summer goes out of the way to help Terry, and unfortunately gets entangled in all that mess. And as you can presume with these kind of movies, they basically investigate and try to gather as much evidence as they can to go against these motherfuckers. Let's get this out of the way. The production here is gorgeous. I always love it when a director just holds their shot and doesn't cut away from the actors performing. And as some of you may know, I'm a sucker for anything that takes place in the wilderness, so there are some gorgeous, beautiful shots of Aaron Pierre's character just camping out there. There aren't that many, but this film does such a brilliant job building up his character and letting us know that he is a very capable person. An ex-Marine, after all. You know what Rebel Ridge reminds me of? It reminds me of the film Sicario, where it takes a premise that is usually overcomplicated and messy in so many films and grounds it in realism. There isn't some muscled up giant Sherlock Holmes that can basically solve a crime with just his eyes and no tools. There aren't giant and long gunfights or chases that happen throughout every single one of these kind of movies and somehow the characters don't ever get shot ever. No, Rebel Ridge takes itself very fucking serious, and there isn't a moment where it lets up. And thank goodness there isn't some cliche romance that builds between Terry and Summer. I don't have much else to say other than just to watch this fucking movie. It's currently out and available on Netflix right now, so please give this film a chance. Alright, that's enough of me. I'll catch you guys next time.